As a parent, life has a way of throwing unexpected curves, and for me, that moment came when I learned about my son Dave's diagnosis of intellectual disability. It was a wake up call that transformed my perspective on planning for the future. I quickly realized that providing for my exceptional child was not just a duty, but a profound opportunity to secure a bright and successful financial future, both for him and for myself. Today, friend, join me on this journey as we explore the invaluable wisdom I've gained, the practical tips I've unearthed, and the essential steps to creating a financial safety net that ensures our exceptional children not only thrive but shine brilliantly in their own unique way. Today, I invite you to reflect with me on this journey as I share not only insights and practical tips, but also the hidden advantages of planning for your child's unique needs. And together, we'll uncover the 7 essential steps to create lasting financial security. Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Gallas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom land with confidence. Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Friend, join my brand new Simple Money Method webinar on demand. This practical, hands-on workshop will guide you in organizing your finances and implementing the powerful 2-line money method. Say goodbye to complicated spreadsheets, cash and digital envelopes, and hello to financial freedom on your own terms. Don't wait any longer. Register now at dianagallas.com/workshop for your financial breakthrough. I remember the day I first sat down with a pile of bills in one hand and my son's therapy schedule in the other. The numbers didn't seem to add up because between doctor visits, occupational therapy, special education costs, and the everyday expenses of running a household, the financial pressure felt relentless. And as a special needs mom, money isn't just about keeping the lights on. It's about creating security for a child who may need lifelong care. And we're not just planning for someday. We're planning for every day, while also thinking 10, 20, or even 50 years ahead. All right? Because over time, I learned that it's not about being perfect with money. It's about being intentional. And once I found a system, I realized I could stop living in financial survival mode and start making decisions with confidence. Here are 7 practical steps that can help you do the same. So both you and your child can thrive. Step number 1. The first and foremost. Assess your current financial situation. When you're in the thick of caregiving, it's easy to avoid the numbers because they feel overwhelming. But I promise you, knowledge is power here. Start by writing down everything: your income, your fixed bills, variable expenses, debts, and your savings. Think of it as taking a snapshot of your financial life. This isn't about judgment, it's about being aware. Once you see it on paper, you'll start noticing patterns like subscriptions you don't use or areas where money is slipping away unnoticed. And for me, this step was freeing because it replaced the vague anxiety in my head with real numbers I could work with. Now, step number 2, set clear financial goals. As special needs moms, our goals can be different from the average families. We have to think about present needs like covering therapy costs or adaptive equipment, and long-term needs like ensuring our child is supported as an adult. Then write down your goals in 2 categories: short term, next 12 months, and long term, 5+ years. And friend, be specific here. Instead of save more, try save 1200 for summer therapy sessions. Because specific goals give you direction and make it easier to measure progress. And you might ask, why do you need to measure progress? Friend, because there is a little secret here. When you see your progress, your measurable progress, it gives you so much power to go on and to stick to the plan. For me, one big goal was to save enough to prepay for a year of my son's therapy, so I didn't have to worry about monthly bills. Knowing exactly what I was working toward gave me the motivation to keep going. Now, step number 3. Create a simple budgeting system. You have heard about complicated spreadsheets. Maybe you've seen them. Maybe you tried to work with them. Friend, no, thank you. I needed something I could manage in the middle of doctor's visits, IAP meetings, and endless snack preps. That's where I discovered the 2-line money method. It's exactly what it sounds like. You separate your budget into 2 lines: your essentials or your needs and discretionary items, your wants. Essentials might include rent, groceries, therapy sessions, and medications. And discretionary covers dining out, streaming services, or that adorable sensory swing you found online. This method works because it forces clarity. If money is tight 1 month, I know exactly which line to adjust without throwing my whole budget into chaos. All right, step number 4, build an emergency fund. And friends, I cannot emphasize enough about the importance of your emergency fund. Because caregiving life comes with surprise expenses: a wheelchair repair, an insurance denial, a sudden need for extra care hours. Having an emergency fund saved me from pulling out credit cards when those moments hit. Try to aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Start small. Even $25 a week builds over time. And I kept my emergency fund in a separate account so I wouldn't accidentally spend it. Okay? That little cushion gave me peace of mind and the confidence to handle surprises without panic. Now to step number 5. Invest in a special needs trust. This one can feel intimidating because it involves lawyers in legal language, all right? But it's worth it. A special needs trust ensures your child has financial support without losing eligibility for programs like Medicaid or SSI. When I first heard about this, my thought was this is something wealthy families did. But the truth is, it's for any family who wants to protect their child's future. A trust allows you and even relatives or friends to set aside money specifically for your child's needs. And it's managed in a way that doesn't count against government benefit limits. All right? If you do one official thing this year, let it be exploring this option. All right? Step number 6. Explore financial education resources. Friends, here's the truth. Every dream you have for your family's future starts with knowing how to manage the money that flows through your home. Financial education isn't just for investors or money people. It's the foundation of any kind of investing, planning, saving, or building wealth. Because without knowing exactly how much money you have, where it's going, and how to handle it with ease and love, it's almost impossible to grow anything lasting. That's why I created this simple money method workshop to give you the tools, clarity, and confidence to take control of your finances and start building your wealth right now. In just 1 hour, you will learn a simple, practical system you can use immediately so you can create a plan that works for your life and your family. You don't have to wait for someday. You can start today by visiting dianagalas.com/workshop. Now, step number 7, connect with supportive community. Money conversations can sometimes feel isolating, especially when most people around you don't understand the unique financial challenges of caring for your child. That's why I created the Simple Money System private Facebook community, a safe, supportive space filled with like-minded moms who get it. Here, you can stay accountable to your goals, learn practical tips and resources, and start building your savings without fear or judgment or shame. Instead, you'll find encouragement, acceptance, and understanding from women walking a similar path. And the best part, as you grow in your own financial confidence, you'll have the opportunity to inspire and uplift another mom just beginning her journey. So join us today through the link in the show notes below this episode. Your seat at our table is waiting. Now let's bring it all together. The what, why, and how. Financial security for your special needs child isn't just about numbers. It's about building a life where both of you can breathe easier, knowing you have a plan. Because without a plan, money stress can steal your energy, your focus, and even moments of joy with your child. Having a roadmap ensures you're not just surviving, but actually creating a future where your child is cared for, supported, and able to thrive. And this the steps how we do that. Number 1, assess where you're today. Number 2, set clear goals that address both immediate and future needs. Number 3, simplify your budget with tools like the 2-line money method. Number 4, build an emergency fund for peace of mind. Number 5, protect your child's future with a special needs trust. Number 6, learn through resources tailored for special needs families. Number 7, connect with others who understand your journey. Friend, step by step, you can create a financial foundation that works for your unique family. You don't need to have it all figured out today. Just take the next right step and know that every choice you make is a brick in a secure, thriving future you're building for your child. And by following these steps, you can create a solid foundation for your family's financial security, enabling both you and your child to thrive now and in the future. And please remember, financial planning is a journey. And by implementing strategies like the 2-line money method, you can simplify your approach and stay on track toward your goals. And before we wrap up, I want to hear from you, my awesome and resilient listeners. Did you love this episode? Did it challenge you, stretch your thinking, or maybe motivate you to take one more step towards simplifying your life and creating a clear plan for your personal finances? Maybe you picked up 1 or 2 tips you can start using right away. And if so, make sure you hit follow so you don't miss any of the new Simple Money Systems episodes coming your way. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, it would mean the world to me if you left a 5-star written review. Because, friend, your words not only encourage me, but they help other moms like you find this show. And here's my little challenge for you this week. Think of one other mom in your life who could use some encouragement and practical tools for her finances, and share this episode with her. You never know how much difference a single conversation can make. And remember, small, intentional steps create big, lasting change. You're not just managing money. Friend, you're building a life where both you and your child can thrive. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself And I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.